Alright, I'm Matt and this is the Duskers Daily Challenge for the 13th of September 2019. Friday the 13th, and I'm wondering if we didn't have one or two of these this year already. Today we have lure, reroute power, remote power and 10 points below average drone health, plus we are on a salvage B with 3 infestation types, which is why I'm not bringing drone 2 in. Might still have to though, because I don't like what I'm seeing power-wise here. Well, there's a ship defense, that I like seeing. Let's just see what we can see in here. Oh, a swarm. Which is not exactly something we saw, but rather something we heard. Plus we have a disabled drone with a shield. Anything in here? No. Good. Flag R2 time. Docket A2, reroute R2, R3, R4. D14. Time, alright. A2, salvage this. Right. I'm wondering if I should put a lure in here. Probably helpful? Possibly. Let's not be right next to the door when the 2-minute mark hits. Oh, come on. Alright. What did we find? What did we get? Nothing yet. No slime spawn at least. Makes me a little sad because I was... Oh shit. Okay, good news and bad. R2, R7. Well, we've got a shield. So we can work with that, but we do indeed have slime, which is not exactly ideal. Right. R7 to R2. Route R2, R4, R5. Let's put a lure in here then. And there's a third generator. There really had to be. I'm kinda missing terminals though. One of each fuel type, that works for me. Right. Infestation type number 3 is Leaper. So we got all the organics. Right, time to get creative. R2, R10. How about we dock at A3 now? Let's see, D13, yeah, that's right in the middle of that slime. Another disabled drone and our terminal. How about... What do you have? Probe and motion. Right, repower R10 to R7. Let's see what we've got in here. Nothing, thankfully. Alright. What was I just thinking? What I wanted to do? Yeah, that's what I thought. Right. I was thinking, if you can call it that. Yeah, that's kind of what I expected. Oh, and it's a half-size swarm. Right, the other thing I wanted to do was leave the interface take the shield. Let's open D12. Oh shit. Alright. You take both of those. Probe. Flag R9, we know there's something in there. Ah. We shouldn't be using R2, but we can use R6. Can we? Have to use R6 for that as well. In a minute. Wow. R3 is kind of the money room apparently. A3. Shield? Now it's active, okay. D8. Makes quite the dent, but that's okay. D17 is under attack. Not exactly what I was looking for. Shit. 13, D17 and D8. Assholes. They just went the other way, didn't they? Okay. Repower R2 to... no, R7 to R10. D15. D5. D16. D16. D6 as well. Alright. That seems like the swarm. Not the leaper yet. But as soon as that lure goes, I'm gonna have to close the doors. Well, that's not ideal. Reroute R10 to R2. R R10, R6, repower R10 to R2. There we are. Well, that was just in time, wasn't it? Oh boy. 2 more scrap. Okay, nothing in there. That's good. Did that without an insurance, but that's fine. Right. Alright, okay. Flag R2, because we know they're on my left side apparently. That's kind of okay-ish. R2 to R10 or R7? Maybe R7. No, R7 instead. No. To R... No, R7 to R10. D14 and D6. Why are they attacking D13? Not sure about that. Power R10 to R7. Oh, that was kind of what I expected. Oh, shit. R7 has a chance of getting hit. Flag R5, we know that. D11, A3. There's really not much point in doing the following, but... well, that works. Well, that's not what I expected there. Route R7, R10, R6 and R3, and then we close D6. That kind of worked. So did that. But not much point waiting around any longer. Used 5 lures, which is a little bit more than I really needed to, but whatever. But we got 26 scrap, 1 of each fuel type, 3 drone upgrades. Yeah, the probe, emotion, and the shield, which came in very handy in R7. And yeah, took no damage, which is always good. No ship upgrades because there was only the permanent one in R2, but them's the brakes. Starting score was 520. We had a gain of what's that? 2 drones is 70, so 590, and 3 upgrades is 75, plus the fuel is 100, so 690. That's our gain. Can that be right? Yeah. For total score of 1210. Pretty much perfect. And I wasn't the only one to do that. Mystica 21, Faxtolgia, LB, and Jurek all got that. Dana416 did not. Probably didn't use the shield to get to the scrap in the in R7. Elroll cut got 1050. Possibly didn't use the probe for scanning everything, or maybe didn't scan R3 because there was a shitload of scrap in there. Of those 10 hidden scrap and 16 non-hidden on such a small ship. Yeah, of the 10 hidden scrap, I think 6 or 7 were in there. Disonito 820, Action Guy 777 720, Renegade 270, going out with only 9 drone HP and no loot. Probably lost their number 1 and 3 drones and only got drone 2 out intact. Probably. Who else? 596870, Smith and Freelo all went out with 0s. Well, it was all the organic infestation types, which includes slime and swarm. And there was a vent in the only terminal room. Plus, our main upgrade today was what's the word? Lure, which not everybody can use easily. I used to be the exception, but I think folks learned from me or from their own what's the word? From their own experiments with it, and nowadays, well, folks are better at using it. I'm willing to bet that LB still did it with only using 1 or 2 lures instead of the 5 that I used, because it kind of ran away from me there. I wasn't going for preserving lures, mostly for preserving the drone, the probe instead, and being a little too optimistic as to how well the lure would work in getting everything into R3. Oh well. Anyway, as usual, I will put a link to a playlist containing the other players' videos into the video description, along with links to their daily challenge playlist, the unofficial Discord, and the unofficial patch. And with that said, let's see what tomorrow brings, and until then, thank you and good night.